If you are listening to this in Southern Ontario, the clock is officially ticking. As of today, the synoptic maps confirm it. The Gulf of Mexico moisture plume has officially started. The southerly pipeline is opened, and the deepening 998 millibar low pressure system is violently pulling a highly concentrated corridor of latent heat and tropical moisture straight into the Great Lakes Basin. Right now, it might feel calm outside, but the atmosphere is beginning to load the gun. Over the next 48 hours, there is absolutely no convective trigger to vent this energy. It is going to pool and compress at the surface, accumulating as heavy, suffocating mugginess by Monday. By Tuesday afternoon, surface temperatures will surge towards 27 degrees Celsius, and surface dew points will pin themselves at an incredible 20 to 23 degrees Celsius floor. This rapid moisture advection is going to spike our surface-based CAPE to a massive 2,000 to 2,001 joules per kilogram, completely supercharging the boundary layer right on schedule. But thermodynamics are only half of the story. The real danger lies in the kinematics. We have an immense equilibrium level locked at 200 millibars, meaning these storm tops are going to tap directly into high-altitude jet winds, combined with steep 7.7 degrees Celsius per kilometer lapse rates and 63 kilometer per hour of speed shear. These updrafts will be violently explosive and heavily tilted. But what does a tilted updraft mean? It means a relentless ice recycling factory, as ice pellets fall out of the core at a powerful 27 km per hour surface inflow will suck them back into the updraft like a vacuum. They will loop through the sub-zero glacial zone over and over again, allowing 5 to 7 centimeter tennis ball sized outliers to develop before gravity wins. At the same time, the atmosphere profile is completely saturated, carrying a massive precipitable water value, or PWAT, of 1.81 inches, with 60% relative humidity at 500 millibar level. This keeps dry air from suffocating the storm. Instead, that immense water weight and massive hail core will create an unstoppable downburst momentum. Here's your exact timeline for Tuesday night. By 7 p.m., we expect to see convective clouds explode and organize into a full-blown derecho. And individual cold pools will slam into the ground, rush towards each other, and fuse into a province-wide gust front. By 8 p.m., the line will widen massively, stretching all the way from Low Listowel to the western edge of Kitchener, locking Paris and the wider Grand River watershed directly in its crosshairs, driven by an 80 km per hour frontal forward motion. The storm will unleash a catastrophic 175 to 180 km per hour forward flank downdraft. Sudden wet microbursts and torrential rainfalls peaking at a blinding 80 millimeters an hour. This is strong instability, and I do advise you to not drive on any road or highway Tuesday evening, period. If you choose to drive past 7:45 p.m., you are driving in an atmospheric brick wall. You will experience immediate 0 km an hour whiteout as that relentless 80 millimeter per hour rainfall rates and sideways hail hit your vehicle. If you get stranded, those 7 centimeters of cycled hailstones will shatter your windows, leaving you soaked on the inside. Those hailstones will shatter your windows, leaving you soaked on the inside with hurricane-force winds. Do not expect help to arrive. If roads are flash flooded or blocked by fallen trees and visibility is at 0, EMS physically cannot reach you in time. You will be entirely on your own. Hope you guys stay safe, and thank you for watching.